Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the video. In this video you will be learning how to do a universal time world UI, so it'll go above your display name, above your player's head. It is pretty common, well, beginning to become common in most maps, so I thought maybe, if you'd kind of want to do this yourself, you can go ahead and do it. And this is very, very simple, and so that's what I'm going to be showing you. So first you want to start off by what I'd like to do to make sure that the time will actually work. And you can do this in many different ways, surely that other people have done it many different ways. But the way I'm going to be showing you is one of the ways to actually make sure that it works 100%, because this is one of the ways that I've done it. So you want to actually get yourself a roll chip from the CV1 Legacy, go down to game chips, scroll over till you see roll chip, spawn one of those in, and go to your tools, make sure you configure it, and then put the roll name to time, just like that. And you don't have to edit the roll or nothing. This roll is just to put it on everyone's auto-assigned roles into the permissions, just so that when we do our CV2 work, it'll detect that that roll is there, and so that you'll understand as we go through it more. Now, once you've done that, you simply want to go to this room, go to settings, go to your permissions. And you can just go down the list if you want. So for this video or whatever, I'm going to be putting the role in creator, co-owner, contributor, moderator, host, and everyone and such. So like I said, just so that it works. Surely there's an easier way, but I'm just going to do it step by step so it's detailed enough for you guys to understand. So just give me one moment. I'm going to skip the process so you don't have to see the whole thing. So I went ahead and put that role that I just made time in each and every one of them except for everyone. So I was originally going to, before I skipped ahead, I was originally going to show you how to do it just in case you don't know how. So since you made that roll time, you want to go to this little cogwheel here on edit settings, click on that, and then when you're on this little maker pen, it's going to be orange here. You want to go over to MISC on the far side here, and then you have auto assigned game roles. Make sure you check mark that box there, and then this little edit button will pop up here. Go ahead and click on that, add role, and then what you want to do, click on that, you want to hit, you want to type in time. Now that you have time put in there, you want to hit done, make sure that's in there. And so again, I've already done all of that to each and every role here, the permissions. So now next step, what you want to do now that you got that done, you want to go ahead, spawn yourself in go to your search, go to your circuits, and then what you want to do is type in get local player. Alright, now that you have get local player, it should be the first one that pops up here. You want to just go ahead and spawn that one in, just like that. And then now, for the second part, you want to type in player get time zone. Player get time zone. Alright, player get time zone. Alright, should be also the first one that pops up. You just want to spawn that one just beside there. And then for your next one, you want to type in time get universal seconds. Time get universal seconds. And again, it should be the first one that pops up. Just make sure it's time get universal seconds. Spawn this one right underneath. And then now we go over to our math chips over here. You just want to type in add. Go ahead and get add in there. It's going to spawn that there. And then you want to type in again get formatted time. Get formatted time should be the first one that pops up after typing that one in. Go ahead and just spawn that one beside here. And then the second thing you want to do, go ahead and yet again type in, I think it's string variable. If I'm not mistaken that. Yeah, it should be string variable. Should be the first one that pops up. Go ahead and put that one beside. And as you spawn in your string variable, it's always good to configure your name on your variable here. Go ahead and just type in, or just name it time. Something simple. Hit submit. You don't want to turn on synced or cloud variable. With the other things that we're about to do, the value will already be configured based off of the other stuff that we're about to do, and you'll see as we go through with it. Then go ahead to your palette yet again, go to your search bar, type in event receiver. And receiver should be the very first one. Once you spawn in your event receiver, go ahead and configure it, and you want to go all the way down and select update 30 Hz. This will make sure what this 30 Hz will do, it'll keep updating it every second, so it'll tell its time and so on and so forth. For our next one, we're going to be doing actually go ahead, type again world UI. World UI. Where is it at? You want to go ahead and get yourself a player world UI. I'm gonna go ahead and just spawn that up there. Now, once you have player world UI in, go ahead, configure it. I don't think it's necessary to configure it. Hold on, let me take a look again. You can also rename it if you want, but that is completely up to you. Okay, so yeah, as we configure, turn off primary bar, turn off all of this, secondary bar, turn that off, turn that off. And what you want to do is just enable text. Don't touch the text bar there. And here's where our role comes into play. So we have our synced turned on, and you want to turn on role filtered enable. So basically what this is going to do, like I said, that first role that we made called time, it'll just make sure that it detects that role regardless of whoever the person is, which is why I put it in creator, co-owner, contributor, moderator, host, and everyone. I put it in each and every one so I can at least reassure myself that it's going to work 100%. So I'd say, again, if you follow step by step, it'll work no matter what. So as you hit the role filtered enabled, go to everyone, and then the one that you made called time, let's go ahead and select that. And now that's there. Let's go ahead and back out. And the next thing you want to spawn in is I'm gonna go ahead and just move this up a little bit. And the next thing you want to spawn in is another event receiver. This event receiver that we are about to configure, it will detect when your time zone changes on whatever platform you're on. So if you're playing on like PC, phone, console, whatever it is, it'll detect when that time changes within split seconds, which is what that event receiver at update 30 Hz will do. It's constantly checking for that time change, and that's what the universal seconds is also for. So it also, you get the whole point. Once you spawn in your event receiver, you go ahead and then you want to go all the way down to time changed. Go ahead and just click on that. Now what this event receiver will do, like I said, it'll detect when the time changes on any platform that you play on. Then once you do that, go ahead and spawn yourself a display player world UI. Now this one's very, very important that you want to spawn in first. Make sure this is in order. So type in display player world UI. This is very important that you do this in order, just so that it's not all confusing or anything like that. And then for your next one, you want to do spawn in a set player world UI UI value. Set player world UI value. So we need to find the sorry, my bad, set player world UI text value, my bad. So type that in, set player world UI text value. I also have an image pulled up next to my other monitor so I can kind of see what I'm doing so I don't forget step by step. Go ahead and grab one of those, spawn that in. So you have all of this in order here, and then there's one very last one you want to spawn in, one last CV2 chip. This one is called set player world UI color. Well, this one's optional, but we like to get fancy with it, so you're gonna go ahead again, set player world UI color. Just type that in the search bar. And to have you know, you can also have this go in different rainbows if you know how to do it, but I'm only just showing you guys how to get this to work. I keep forgetting to put text. Okay, set player world UI text color. Go ahead, grab one of those, spawn it in. And then from here, basically, I'll just go to my tools on the bottom, go to my connect tool, and then just walk up to your color here. Just tap on it with your wire, select the value, and then select any color as you please. So I'll just do, we'll just do blue. So now that you have this all set up, all this is here. First things first, go to the very start, get local player, go ahead and connect that to player get time zone. So that now that that's connected, what you want to go ahead is, if this isn't connected already, connect the player get time zone to the top value of the add chip. Then with your time get universal seconds, you want to connect your value to the bottom value of your add CV2 chip here. And then your add chip from your sum to your universal seconds, so get formatted time. And then here's where you want to configure your format here. Go ahead and just tap on that real quick. Now, just follow this very, very carefully, because I don't think anyone's looking forward to do 24-hour time, so we're gonna do 12-hour time. Or, yeah, 12-hour time. So, first one, H. You put those two there as well. I don't even know what they're called, but just put them there. And then lowercase mm, space, 2 lowercase t's, T and T. So this is what it should look like. Just like that. Now this will detect your real time that you actually see on your clock or your platform. As it says here, it is 6:45 a.m. for me, and so, which that is the correct time. So if it shows your real time here, if you've configured that correctly, I'll hover it over with your connect tool, and if it says your actual time from whatever platform you're playing on, that means you've done it correctly. So now once you're done that, with your get formatted time with your string, with your results, if it's not connected already, connect that to your time with your string variable that you have configured to name it time. So once you have done that, you want to go ahead and what I'm gonna do is wire my get local player to these chips here real quick, is what I like to do, just so I know it actually works 100%. It's going to work regardless, even if you don't, but I like to do it because, you know, looks cool. And then what you want to do with your player world UI that you have created up here, you just want to I'm just going to move it down a little bit. You want to wire that or connect that to your target, to your display world UI. And then with your event receiver up here, time changed, go ahead, wire that to display world UI. So now this will activate every single time that your time changes. Go over to your display world UI, wire that there, over here, wire that to there. Now you want to come down to your string variable that you named time. You want to go to your purple pin over here on the right side. Go ahead and wire this to your value to set player world UI text to value. Okay, so now once you have done that, you want to go ahead, the one last thing, and after this it should pop up. Here's where your update 30 Hz event receiver comes into play. Wire this to your time. Now all that should light up. Now if you've done it correctly, you should have your time above your head, just like so. Now, if you feel that you've made a mistake, or if it's just not working, just rewind the video and you will see whatever mistakes you've made, or if you didn't follow it correctly. So now, no matter what happens, if the room resets, you save the room, it is going to stay above your head no matter what. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Use this for any room you want, because it is now becoming a trend, and I don't think there's too many videos like this where there's tutorial videos. I hope you guys did get everything. I was talking as slow as I can just so you guys could understand what to do. I felt that I've explained it very weirdly, but if this really did help, and if you guys did enjoy what you've seen here, and if it really did help out, just comment down below. if it worked, or if you're having any troubles or you want something else with CV2, just let me know. If you did really like it, please like the video. Do subscribe, because I will be doing more tutorial videos of CV2 just exactly like this. But yeah, as you can see, it's quite simple. It seems like a lot all in one, but I tried to go as slow as I can to help you guys understand on what you're supposed to do step by step. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a thumbs up, like, subscribe. I just repeated thumbs up twice, but it's whatever. But yeah, do all that. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.